Hey, it's Dustin 2582 coming back at you with another video, and today I'll be reviewing a autoworld diecast. Now, this is something I don't do often at all, because the last time and the only time I've ever reviewed an autoworld diecast was Toyota Celica Long Beach Grand Prix pace car, and that one is pretty cool. But this I actually did not expect to review at all, like ever, because this is kind of an old product, but surprisingly I found it at a 7-Eleven. And yeah, I said 7-Eleven because this is the AutoWorld 7-Eleven exclusive diecast. Um, Now these are not new at all. These are from 2023, released at the near the end of 2023 into 2024, I think. So yeah, I went to 7-Eleven and I was actually trying to find the Supra. You know, the Hot Wheels 7-Eleven Toyota Supra Silver Series car. Because apparently a lot of people are still finding them, and because I rarely go to 7-Eleven, you know, I'm more of an AM PM guy myself. But nonetheless, I don't go to 7-Eleven often. You know, I always wanted to get that car, but I never had the chance to do so. So I passed by one. Well, we just went to go get some energy drinks, and then after I was like, I asked the cashier if he had any diecasts and such. He went in the back and he found these. I was like, wow. And it was collecting a little bit of dust, so I was like, he's probably hold on to those for a while. But that was a little funny. But yeah, instead of finding the Supra, I found these two, and you know, I'm not gonna complain too much because honestly, these look pretty cool as well. So yeah, I guess this is the box. This is number one of two. There's only two cars in the set, minus another unofficial two, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So yeah, part of the 7-Eleven exclusive series of AutoWorld. So this is the 1967 Chevy Corvette, and of course the 7-Eleven exclusive deluxe series, and there's a little bit of description if you'd like to read that. And there's the diecast, looks really awesome. Can't wait to take a look at this one. And here's the back of the box. So collect both of them, and yeah, I have both of them. I also have the Viper, which we're going to be taking a look at after this one. And yeah, and there's also a ultra red chase piece for these. So it has the white the white tires and the red instead of the green rear end. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't find those, but you know, I'm still happy to have these two. So let's cut to the intro and take a look at these exclusive 7-Eleven diecasts. So I guess we're gonna get my trusty X-Acto knife here, if I can get it out over here. Yes. We're gonna cut the bottom of the box because, like I said, I do like these AutoWorld diecasts. I still have the Celica pace car box because I honestly like the art on them. It's pretty nice. So it's cutting very, very, very easily right here. So these at 7-Eleven cost me $7.99, I believe, which, you know, it's not shabby because that's how much they cost, or on AutoWorld cost like a Target or something. So yeah, I got the car out of its box. It's never been released outside of its box. I wonder how long it's waited as I drop the box. So that's not good. Yeah, oh man, we're gonna have to take a look at that, unfortunately. So, well, I mean, if it doesn't roll, I could put it on my display, my little standy turntable. But yeah, let's give it a little spin here. Of course, the colors of 7-Eleven always iconic, and I personally do like them myself. But unfortunately, with these AutoWorlds, this is only my second and third AutoWorld diecast I own, and unfortunately, it says on the box, fast and smooth rolling wheels. That is false advertising so far. One of the wheels on the front does not move at all. Okay, it does, but like, it doesn't roll smooth at all. The ones on the back, yeah, I guess so. The ones on the front, negative. And I have the same problem with my Celica pace car. It's not, because it looks cool and such, but it does not roll at all. It's more like a model than an actual little diecast car. But whatever. Maybe the Viper will be better, but I'm honestly not gonna hold my breath, I'll be honest. But Yeah, here's the 1967 Corvette. And, colors look proper. It has that proper 7-Eleven colors and such. The logos and such. Details look pretty good on it. Of course, it's autoworld. It's not a Hot Wheels car or anything. So yeah, here's the tires on the side. Has the chrome rims. Tires look a little funky. Look a little. That's a little strange. A little defect there. Got a big 7-Eleven logo on the side with the orange hood and front end. A little red stripe, and then the whole green back end with a little red stripe again, and a little white as well. And there's the rear end. Has a license plate. We'll see what that says. Where car. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to something, but I guess you go ahead and put it down in the comments. We got the gas cap on the Corvette because, of course, they fill it up on the back, not on the sides or the conventional sides. It's on the rear. And we got the rear window, of course. We got a big 7-Eleven logo on the roof. And we got two double 7-Eleven logos on the hood. And a little red and white stripe on there with a 427 blower, or a little inlet, I guess. We got the front, some paint application for the grill and the bumpers and such, and the little lights. In real life, this is actually pop-up headlights, but of course it won't be replicated on the diecast here. Right side is the same as the left side, just a little inverted, of course. Yeah, it just works. It looks nice. It's just a proper, like, it's 7-Eleven Corvette. If you think of a 7-Eleven car, this is probably what we're going to be thinking of. It's the car with the 7-Eleven colors and the logos everywhere. So, yeah, and here's the base of the car, I guess. And it says, well, it's just autoworld on here. And there's small text that I can't really focus on here. It's copyright 7-Eleven, of course. And 16407, I think that's probably a part number. And I think this is where no, I don't think this is where the spare tire goes. I think this might be where the fuel tank is, but I'm not sure. But yeah, no opening features, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, this is a decent car, I don't think too many people really talk about it, since everyone's talking about the Hot Wheels Supra and such. But honestly, the paint job on this one looks a lot better than the Supra one, because I still like the Supra delivery, I guess, but this one looks more neon and such. So yeah, that is car number 1 of the 7-Eleven Autoworld exclusives. I'm going to put the little turntable aside for now and take a look at number 2, which is the 2012 Dodge Viper. So we have a new car or a semi-new car and an old car here. So yeah, Deluxe Series. The description there about 7-Eleven and the Viper. Nice card art on here. Fast and smooth rolling wheels. I don't think I believe that. And this one also has a ultra red exclusive. So instead of the green all over the car, it's red and has the white tires, which looks more like a Christmas car, I'll be honest, with the white tires. But that's neither here or there. So let's get the blister off this one and take a look at this one as well. Wow, and I nearly cut through the entire thing, but we're good. I think from here on out it should be very smooth. Fast. Alright, cut it through there. And let's get this diecast out of here. And I think I can already tell this, yeah, fast and smooth rolling wheels is complete BS right there. Absolute BS from Autoworld, but whatever. Yeah, there is the 2012 Dodge Viper. At least without it rolling, I guess we could just have it on the turntable here. Funny story, I guess, before I continue. I was actually only going to buy the Corvette. The Corvette. And then the cashier pulled out the Viper, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll take both, because I think those are the only 2 in the set. And I was like, yeah, and I was correct. There was only 2 in the set. And yeah, I would have not gotten this one if I didn't know this one existed. But yeah, this one looks very different to the Corvette. It's more green based than the orange as the Corvette. I guess if you also think of 7-Eleven, is probably what you're going to think of as well. But I'll be honest, the paint job on this one, it's not as good, I'll be honest, to me. It doesn't look as good as the Corvette, but, there's people that disagree, but whatever. So yeah, it's a mostly green base. It's not that I hate green at all, it's just I like the neon orange on it. But yeah, whatever. We got the red and orange white stripes on the side that bleeds into the red on the back. We've got the green base and a 7-Eleven rectangle logo. Got a white roof with the 7-Eleven logo on top. And we got the rear. It says "Where Car." So I feel like it's another reference to something. We got some whoa, okay. What is that? What is that? It looks like it's some sort of silver paint application gone wrong. That's not good at all. That's horrible, honestly. It's like if some amateur literally took the silver Sharpie and actually just tried to paint it on there and it kind of messed up. Wow, that's pretty disappointing right there. Autoworld, man, their quality really, it varies. It really varies. It could look okay, like nice, or just plain not great. Yeah, that caught me off guard there, so I apologize for that. I guess we got the red 7-Eleven on top. I guess you want to call it ducktail wing. Yeah, there's the. Oh my God, that's horrible. Yeah, just okay. Try to push through this. I try to push through it because I'm already a little disappointed as is. But yeah, got the silver rims and tires. Tires look. Oh my goodness, it just looks bitten. Is this how they're supposed to look like? Oh my goodness. I'm honestly very disappointed with the quality on this car. Especially because I paid $7 or almost $8 for these, so I feel like I have a justification to complain about this, but whatever. I just gotta move on. We got the white hood, red stripe with the 7-Eleven logo. We got the silver front headlights. At least it's not all splotched up, unlike the rear. We got the painted grille and such. And here's the base, plastic, of course, 7-Eleven copyright. Very simple, honestly. Very simple rear, or the base. And did my turntable just... I think my turntable just died. Yay, this video is going really downhill right now. Oh boy. After that Dodge Viper, I think after that rear bumper of the Dodge Viper is really going downhill now. But yeah, I guess just trying to move past that. These are honestly pretty cool. I love little store exclusive cars that have like their logos and such. Like I know Target sometimes does some, and a bunch of other little stores do their own little store exclusive cars. But yeah, unfortunately after 2024, this Autoworld and 7-Eleven just kind of part ways, and they made way for Hot Wheels, which that Supra it was really popular when it first came out, and then it looks like it was a huge fad, and then after, everyone's really trying to get rid of it because it's now down to $5. To originally, what were they, like $25, $30? And even some people were crazy selling for $100 each for a $3 to $5 car. It is insane, but that's why there's a lot of people finding them in the wild. I have not found them yet, the Supra. But these are, I guess, a pretty nice consolation prize. But yeah, I guess moving past the quality horror that is the Viper. Of course, I do like the Corvette. Just the colors on it looks nicer, and the paint and the quality obviously a lot better than this. But I don't buy too many Autoworlds. If I really want to, if there's a really cool car, I'll buy it. But it's not something I look forward to. But at least it just caught me off guard when I went shopping for some energy drinks, and I was like, why not? It looked cool. New video idea. But yeah, I guess that has been the review of the 7-Eleven autoworld or autoworld 7-Eleven exclusive diecasts that were released in 2024. Have you found these before? Do you actually like autoworld? Because so far I've had mixed feelings about them. But whatever, maybe next time will be better. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe. We're trying to reach those 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer every single day. And I'll see you next time. Peace.